While most people merely eat to live, some live to eat. Ecosystems is embracing agriculture and technology in order to design and develop plant machines, a new category of home appliance for those passionate about food. Iko defies the increased industrialization of produce by bringing greenery into your home. Starting with exotic culinary herbs, Iko has a vision that one day everyone will grow their own food with plant machines as ubiquitous as coffee makers. Iko, designer plant machines for gourmets.
Hi everybody, my name is Michael Eaton and I'm the CEO and founder of Ecosystems. And what we're doing is developing a new category of home appliance plant machines. So about 2 years ago, I was inspired to solve a personal problem. You see, I grew up on a farm in rural Botswana, Southern Africa, a land where sun and space are endless. And so, as you can imagine, moving to Ithaca was a little bit of a shock to the system. However, I insisted on trying to grow my own herbs on my windowsill and failed time and time again. So since then, we started talking to hundreds of people about their experiences growing plants indoors. And we really narrowed down the problem that we're going to start with solving. And that is that exotic culinary herbs are particularly hard to source, such as bronze fennel and weird and wonderful types of basil. But yet they're really highly coveted by a certain set of gourmets. So the solution are plant machines. They are sorry, let me just go back for a second. The reason why these things are so hard to source is because they're so hard to grow. And that's because the climate in the Northeast is so cold and dark. So our solution are plant machines. They are climate-controlled micro greenhouses for your home that enable users to grow the herbs that they can't source anywhere else right in their kitchen. So we're developing the machines themselves, as well as the pre-seeded grow pods that go within them, and an app to control it all. So who really feels this pain the most? Well, it's those people who live for flavor, those people who are growing these weird and wonderful exotic herbs. And we estimate, and we're calling them high-end gourmets. These people live to eat. And we estimate that these people spend about $38 million a year on these artisanal herbs alone. So who are they really? Well, these are food influencers. These people that have relation to the culinary industry, the crazy people that are spending $1,000, $2,000 on a single knife, just because they care about quality and not quantity, which makes them the perfect beachhead market for us. So then once we've dominated this initial influencer beachhead, we think the logical next step are the people whom they influence. So these are the people that are reading and following and aspiring to live like our beachhead market. They also grow a much larger array of herbs and use them for cocktails as well as herbal teas. Now this is just a glimpse into what it looks like when a home appliance is successful. So picture a world in which plant machines are as ubiquitous as coffee machines. That's the idea. So how we make money is through a one-time asset sale of our unit and recurring revenue from our pre-seeded pod sales, much like a Keurig or Nespresso model, but for plants. Obviously, the magic of this model really lies in the compounding nature of the high-margin growth pods that we sell, and over time, of course, that really starts taking effect. This, for a hardware company, makes us profitable quickly, as well as creating a huge customer lifetime value for us. But beyond the monetary, I am personally obsessed with the user experience. And so what we're really doing is building a brand that inspires a lifestyle. Slow down, I was told. So that inspires a lifestyle. And so this lifestyle, I see it as one of creativity, of design, and of health. So the irony really is of our product and what we're doing is that the botany and software and hardware are extremely complex, but that's all in an effort to make the user experience effortless. So what you do is you just plug the system into the wall, into the power, you connect to the Wi-Fi via our app, through which you curate your Iko experience. Next, you add your pods into the system, add water to the top. It self-regulates the feeding of water. And then you choose, this is really the magic, you choose what terroir, that's French, you'd like your plants to actually have. Because we have total control of the environment, which is temperature, humidity, lighting, and soil, users can actually choose what region of the world they'd like their plants to grow, and this actually affects the flavor of the plants. And so you can grow that basil as it would in, say, Tuscany. So, and this has blown our beachhead market, these gourmets, these high-end gourmets, off their feet. This is something really special. And it's all underpinned by years of research from our Controlled Environmental Agriculture department at Cornell. Furthermore, we also have entirely closed pods. One thing we often hear is that growing indoors is dirty. We take all the mess away. So basically what Iko does is removes all the complexities and leaves you as the user with all the pleasures of growing plants. So this is the part of what we do that I'm most proud of. We are a team of engineers, botanists, designers from Cornell, and most of us are seniors. The four founders are all graduating now and taking this on full-time after graduation. We have 10 members working full-time this summer as well. We have bootstrapped through several iterations of our hardware and tooling rounds and all that. And so here's just a recap. At the moment, we have our products out with alpha testers, getting that feedback, just trying to perfect them. We are looking at US manufacture. And finally, looking at a private crowdsourcing round of about 300 units in the third quarter this year. So we have a gorgeous product. We know we have a market, and we have a clear vision of how we're going to get our product to that market. Where we really need help is the next step, really scaling beyond that, as well as building a beautiful brand that is true to our mission. So if you know anyone who maybe sells a lot of retail, has a nice way of selling a lot of products, quickly. So I'm just joking. But yes, please come and talk to me after this and get hold of me directly. As I said, I'm Michael Eaton, and we are Ecosystems. Thank you guys so much.
This is a production of DMIG, the Dyson Media Innovation Group.